Are you the type of person that uses the same beef cut for your tartar, for your fajitas, for your tacos, and for that barbecue rub? Please, there are more cuts that you can use. Come on in, this video is for you. I'm going to show you how. Really pumped to be here at the food company in Damansara, and leaving off where I left you, I want to tell you about how people are using the same cuts and the same cuts going into the same recipes, and I tell you I can't understand why. And probably the reason is a lot of people don't understand what cuts to use for what products. So I'm going to show you a little behind the scenes of what's happening right here at the food company. I got a couple of steaks laid out and you can show you exactly what needs to be done. So come on in. So right here, there's a couple of steak cuts. I want you to look at the beautiful cuts that have been arranged today. This is going to be amazing, and we're going to just maybe do a little bit of slicing, but I'm going to explain to you what exactly is going to happen. So let me first explain to you some of the cuts. This cut over here is the Rum Steak. This is a beautiful, underrated cut. Let me just show you this. So this is how the Rum Steak in its portion that it comes in. And what I'm going to do is, I'm just going to show this to you. This is how it looks like. And if you want to know how to buy quality beef, you see the previous video. This video is about what cuts are good for what. So the Rum Steak is the most underrated cut. It is an amazing cut of beef. There's such versatility that is involved in this cut. You can grill, you can roast. Roasting is great, grilling is great. This is a quick cooking cut. This is an alternative cut rather than going for your prime cuts. Why are you always going for your prime cuts? The sirloins, the ribeyes, the tenderloins. You can really make a difference by using this wonderful rump cut. So much flavor, nice amount of fat. But don't worry, ask your butcher to trim it to you in a steak cut. So the way to trim this is basically the butcher will know, cut it in half. You cut it in half and you cut it in this cross section. You'll get lovely steak cuts, 2 inches, 1.5 inch, quick frying, amazing quality. So this, remember, great on a barbecue, great for roasting. So you can imagine you can roast, you can barbecue, and you can grill it. What more do you want for this steak? The second one that we're going to go on to, this is your sirloin. So it's got a short fat cap here. I'm not going to go into what cuts go where. I want you to know how to cook with it. You can make your beef tartar with this. So beef tartar is basically eaten raw, and it's an emulsification with a little bit of acid, mayo, lemon juice and stuff. So this is the cut that you want to use. You can also use the Chateaubriand or the tenderloin, which is most tender, but to save money, which is so important, is this cut. Trim the fat so you don't get the sinew when you eat a beef tartar. Use the flesh of the meat to make the beef tartar. That's a quick tip. Also, you can also stir fry. A lot of people sometimes want very tender beef, quick cooking. The rump you can stir fry, sirloin you can stir fry. It's a bit of an expensive stir fry, but it will be worth the flavor that you're gonna get. So these are quick cooking cuts, You can also roast with this. So let me recap. Barbecue, roast, and grill. Beef tartar, 4 cuts for this. Don't use it for anything else. Tacos and fajitas, you want to look at this bad boy. This is your flank. Then you can also find flank, you can also find flat meat. It's a gorgeous thin piece of meat. It comes like that. Beautiful color, texture, and a little bit of fat content. And this is what you want for those mad tacos, your enchiladas, your fajitas. This is the cut. This is what you want to use, because you're gonna waste using a sirloin or rump. And this has got the right flavor, it's got the right amount of thickness. So imagine if you slice this, if you just slice this, you get beautiful cuts. I'm not going to cut it, but roughly in these ways, if you cut, you get really nice cuts that if you stir fry or you put on a hot plate, it's just going to blow your mind. These are the cuts that are so important that you need to know. So for example, we had a customer who wanted, hey, can I have beef tartar with this? So okay, yes, the answer is yes, you can. However, this has got connective tissue and fiber that needs cooking to break down. This has got fat. So when you make it into beef tartar and you eat it, right, you're not going to get the tender creaminess that you want to enjoy. So it's really important to make sure you get the right cut. You want lean beef without fat, without connective tissue. So a sirloin would be an amazing cut. Rump has quite a heavy amount of fat, so you don't want a beef tartare with fat. You want the fat for the grilling and the roasting. So all those juices come out and they get on the pan dripping, and you make a beautiful sauce out of it. So just remember, 3 cuts, 3 separate uses, 3 ways of doing different things. So ask your butcher, ask these questions, and if you have any other cuts that you want to know about, and you have any other information that you need about beef, I'm happy to share with you. We play with this every day. Every week I do a video, and we work with different cuts and we experiment. We're continuously learning. This learning never stops, guys. At the Food Revolution, join us. Let us know if you have any questions. Leave your comments in the link below. See you soon. Signing out, Navin Karu. Much love.